Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that looks
oh, that's
so good.
actually perfect. We should know we're the experts.
Ow. It's like a tongue twister.
It is a tongue twister.
Alright. You ready?
I'm ready.
Alright.
Hi, YouTube.
What's up, everyone?
It's time for another mukbang.
I'm Bridge.
And I'm Ollie.
And welcome back, or welcome to.
And welcome to our channel.
And today we got some Mexican food, which is
some fake Mexican food.
Oh yeah, well, Alberto's, right? Is it Roberto's?
Roberto's. Our all-time favorite.
So I guess it's not super authentic, but I mean it's still good. At least I love it.
I doubt that they developed Carne Asada fries in Mexico. Maybe they did.
I don't even know. Oh my gosh, we got Carne Asada fries.
And rolled up, what is it, beef tacos?
Yeah.
And then classic quesadilla. Look at that.
You gotta show those
The
things.
thing is, well, this one's the flatter one, but I don't know if you guys can see it.
Show it, show
Look
it.
how big that is.
Whoa.
For $4, you get all that. That's
Yeah.
actually a pretty good deal.
And they're really good. They're super cheesy.
They're really good. Look at that. Here, let's...
Do a pull apart, pull apart, pull apart. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that looks
Oh,
so
that's
good.
actually perfect.
That looks so good. Cool.
Oh my god, look at that cheese drip.
That cheese drip greasiness.
Oh man. Here, let me take the
What are you gonna do?
first bite of this.
Oh, wait.
Mmm.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta show.
Mm. And then the Carne Asada fries, of course. How can we forget that? And it's just buried in deep, cheesy, delicious goodness.
Mmm.
Look at that. Oh,
Oh,
man,
yeah.
man, oh man. I like that the autofocus is working today.
I know, right? So good.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
And we love the green sauce. I don't know if you noticed that.
Okay, so we used to come here a lot. Like, around 3 a.m., he would wake me up, like, do you want some carne asada fries? I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. It'd be like 3 or 4 a.m.
My God. Yeah, those are the best ones.
These are good. I haven't had tacos in forever. It's beef.
We haven't had Carne Asada fries in a long time. Because we started our channel, we've been trying different things every 2 days. So, on the days where we do this, you know, we don't get repeats.
No, yeah.
No, we don't get repeats, so it's been a long, long time.
It's kind of hard because usually we're such a repeat type of people, right?
Yeah, we love repeats.
Like
we haven't done Chick-fil-A since our last video.
yeah, and usually we get Chick-fil-A like probably like twice, like once a week or something.
Oh my God, so good.
No, and we haven't even done Cane's, huh?
No.
No, we haven't. We did Chicken Shack.
That was one of my favorite videos. I love the Chicken Shack.
It's so good.
Oh, so good. Hope everyone's eating with us and enjoying.
Yeah,
I bet we're making you hungry.
I know. I feel like I'm getting hungry even though like we're actually eating
It's
it.
so weird. They never make it this good. Right? I don't know. I don't know if anyone has the same experience with Roberto's, but sometimes it's a hit and miss.
Like usually all the time it's a hit and miss.
We should know we're the experts. If you want to know about eating out, ask us both. We're both big fans of eating out. Where does our money go? Eating out.
Exactly. I called our car what did we call it?
The food transportation vehicle.
Yeah, there's food transportation video.
We have done so many food runs and foodie adventures in that little Mazda. Not the Mazda, I'm sorry, the Versa that we have.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny. That little silver car.
I know.
Has transported a lot of food.
Food and coffee.
Probably in the year that I've had it.
Oh my gosh.
I probably transported enough food to feed a small town.
Enough money to actually pay the car off. Isn't that sad?
Hey, you know, you only live once.
Might as well be happy.
Might as well be happy. I'm gonna do another I love cheese. I love cheese reference.
Avocado, avocado.
Don't copyright us. Don't copyright. Copyright strike us.
Yeah, please don't. We love you.
Please don't. God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. This is so good.
Ooh, before I get started, I want to say we wanted to give a shout out to MNH Munchdown. Thanks a lot for commenting on our videos all the time and giving us good feedback. We super appreciate you watching, and we super appreciate your channel too. I love seeing family mukbangs as well, so you're a great channel. Check MNH Munchdown out. It's like a tongue twister.
It is a tongue twister. Well, thank you so much for watching our videos. Thank you for your comments. They really make our day. And thanks to all our friends and friends from work who can subscribe to our channel. So we really appreciate that. I really appreciate you watching the cringiness and watching us gain more water weight as time goes on. We really
and
love
everyone
videos
else too. We super appreciate it. They're awesome.
So, babe, what did we do yesterday?
Well, first, oh my gosh, I almost choked on a carne asada. All right, so what did we do yesterday?
Yesterday we went to get sushi.
You get all you can eat sushi. It was super good, and we really wanted to film like us eating sushi, like how we are sitting like right now. But it was really impossible, right?
It was impossible. It was busy. It's a little restaurant right by our place. It's called Sushi Mon. It's been a place I liked ever since I was younger. It's always been around down our street here. I love it. It's really good. Not my most favorite sushi place in town, but it's still one of my favorites.
Yeah.
They have a really good menu. It's changed over the years, and good service.
Yeah, really good service. Always nice and clean.
And you really get your money's worth. And it's very inexpensive for unlimited sushi.
Oh, yeah.
Especially during lunch, it's like $21.
Yeah, right? We went to dinner time. Because we traveled around Vegas yesterday.
To try to find a movie time for Pet Sematary.
I know, and it was all sold out everywhere, basically. Like, well, not sold out, but like the good seats were taken, right? And we didn't want to sit in front of the screen. So we're like, no. So we like literally drove around town yesterday, and finally we had all you can eat sushi. So I'll be posting that video today too. And we saw Pet Sematary.
Oh man, Pet Sematary.
You go first. Well, I don't know. You want to like talk about what it's about because you do the best like descriptions of all the movies.
So welcome to our movie review on Pet Sematary.
The new 2019.
New 2019
remake.
Pet Sematary remake. So it's a remake based off the book from Stephen King, and as well as a remake of the original movie that came out in 1989, which, by the way, was one of the first horror films I've ever watched and kind of got me into horror movies.
Really?
I was really young when I watched it. It really traumatized me.
It was really scary. That's why I kind of don't remember, and I think I closed my eyes during most of it.
I remember when I was a kid, my mom had it on VHS, and when she was gone for work or something, and I was home alone.
You would watch it?
I was actually home alone with my cousin.
Oh, okay.
And we put it on my TV in my room.
Oh my
and we
gosh.
watched it, and I was shaking.
Are you serious?
Yeah, well, my cousin already was used to watching horror films. I wasn't.
Oh.
I was really terrified of him.
Wait, how old were you again?
11.
Mm.
Yeah.
Not even me that age. I was scared.
I think that's the thrill, and that's why I love him so much to this day. It's because of my cousin, and because of those days. It's just the thrill of being scared. It's like you're going on a roller coaster. You know, you're terrified until you conquer it. That's why I love horror films, and I just love just every aspect of them. You know.
Yeah.
I love that feeling of being scared, the thrill.
Yeah, because it's something like, it's like I don't know how to
It's something you don't get from any other movie.
Yeah, exactly.
So, this remake, overall, I'm not going to score it. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. This movie's been getting a bad rep online. Rotten Tomatoes, it got a really low rating. I think it was like 50% or so on Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes, sometimes I agree with, sometimes I really don't agree with. So I take their word on a grain of salt. So the movie's about, and it's based basically loosely on the book, so I'll explain as to why it's loosely based on the book. It's about this family. It's dad and mom, a daughter named Ella, and a little boy named Gage. They move into this small town away from Boston. In the book, they moved away from Chicago. The dad got a new job as like the main doctor for this college campus. They kind of wanted to get away from the big city life.
An urgent ER.
ER. He mentioned in the movie he worked, overnights on ER. So they kind of wanted a fresh start. They move into this beautiful house in a kind of a rural area with a lot of acreage. And they live right behind this road that is always overcome by like speeding trucks.
Semi-trucks. Just so you guys know, this is gonna be like kind of a spoiler alert.
No, please. Yeah, towards the end, please. If you don't want a spoiler alert, watch the movie first and then come on watch our review, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin the movie. So it continues on. Little girl, Ella, finds a pet cemetery right behind their backyard. And then that's where she meets this neighbor named Judd, really friendly old guy. Explains to her that the kids of the town have a tradition of burying their pets in Pet Cemetery. And then in Pet Cemetery, there's like this like wall made of like sticks and different woods.
Kind of like a shield.
Right, and Judd warns her not to be around that area as much, Then the little girl's cat, Church, ends up getting killed. So, Judd gets like really, strong feelings for the little girl. Obviously really cares for her. So he told the dad, hey, let's go bury the cat tonight. Instead of burying the cat in Pet Cemetery, they go past this wall. Past this wall, it's like this unknown area of acreage with warning signs on trees, kind of like these Indian signs on the trees, to a part where it's like up kind of like a mesa or like a mountain, where he instructs him to bury the cat. So he buries the cat there. And the next morning, the cat becomes alive again. So Judd reveals to the dad that anything that's buried in the soil comes back to life, or comes back. But before all that happened, though, this kid ended up dying in his clinic, and kind of the dead version of this kid kind of forewarned him, saying that the soil is rotten. Don't get near it. Don't get past this wall. Don't jeopardize your family. Kind of giving these forewarnings, which is true to the book. So that part to that point was true to the book. Then it starts swaying away from it. Well, the cat starts acting weird, It's not itself. It
Yeah.
bites. It
It's
smells.
like more evil cat.
It's more of like a living dead, you know,
Yeah.
version of the cat. Like something came back and it wasn't the cat. Not the same personality. It's just evil, you know.
Yeah.
So the dad tries to get rid of the cat. He drops him off somewhere. He didn't have the guts to kill it.
Yeah.
Because Judd, at one point, told him that he tried the same thing on his dog. And his dog was not the same. You know, grew up to be this like really nasty animal, bite and stuff. So his dad ended up killing it, you know, when he was younger. So that's where he figured that Pet Sematary was no good, you know. But you always have a reason to go back. You know?
Yeah.
You have a good reason to go back and bury something in Pet Sematary.
Daughter.
Yeah. And it has like a long history in this town, you know. So it's Ella's birthday. Ella ends up getting hit by a truck, which by the book, that's not right. The book, Gage gets hit by the truck.
Oh, really?
So it's like a twist. So that's where things kind of get off in the movie.
So
Ella gets hit by the truck. She ends up, she ends up dead. And obviously the dad is overcome by guilt.
Yeah.
So he ends up burying her at Pet Sematary. She comes back.
Oh my gosh.
His wife and Gage are out of town. They're staying with the parents. So he found this as an opportunity to do it. He ends up drugging Judd to, not to prevent him from doing it. Because he had this plan. So he buries her daughter. The daughter comes back, but she's obviously like screwed up. You know, she doesn't look even alive. You know, she looks off. At this point, she shows her true colors. You know, she's evil, right? She comes back not the same daughter. She ends up killing Judd.
Yeah.
Sad. Right. And ends up killing the mom.
Oh, I know. That was a shock.
Ends up killing the mom when the mom and Gage ended up coming back home because her husband wasn't answering her phone calls. So she ended up killing her. Towards the end there at Pet Sematary, Ella ends up killing her dad. But instead of killing them, she ends up burying them, you know. So all three of them come back as the undead, you know.
Yeah, so they come back.
And then the little boy is the only one who's left alive. Which is not true to the book. In the book, the little boy ends up dying. Dad ends up burying the little boy. The little boy comes back to life. Kills the mom. Kills Judd. The little boy does. And then the father ends up, I think, killing the little boy.
Oh.
Or is trying to stop the little boy. Then feels overcome with guilt. Ends up burying his wife. And seeing if it will, you know, if he killed, you know, if she died faster, probably burying her faster would be better. Because the girl was already or the little boy was underground for already too long. Oh. You know, maybe she'll come back more fresh. Obviously, that didn't happen. He ended up getting killed himself.
Oh my gosh. You know, I'm assuming the reason why they didn't kill the little boy is because it would be hard for the little boy, like such a young little boy, to play that, you know, that role.
But that's always the part in Stephen King's books. It's always the impossible is possible, you know. That's what I love about his eerie books.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always think, you know, movies that are based off books are always loosely based off books, so they always have that creative side to them.
Exactly.
I think it was great. I honestly thought it was a really good movie. Towards the end, that's when it kind of got really bad. To the point where Ella ended up dying, that's when things got pretty bad. Because it was such a slow movie to begin with, but a lot of, you know, screwed up parts would happen, you know?
Yeah.
The dead kid in his clinic. You know what I mean?
The mom's sister.
The mom's sister, right.
Which is creepy.
Right. So they actually explored that part, which is great because that's also based in the book. The little, her sister and her relationship with her sister. So it created more of an eerie ambiance, so which we really like in these horror movies. The acting was subpar. It was great. Subpar to great, you know what I mean? It was good. Good production, good, you know, shock moments.
Oh yeah, jump.
And good relationship between characters, you know? And the little girl that played Ella, she was great until she played the undead. And that's when I was like, you know.
Exactly.
It got to your typical horror movie stuff. You know?
Yeah.
So, and the old guy who played Judd was fantastic.
Oh,
too.
yeah, he was really good.
He was
I
the
actually
best.
kind of felt so sad he died.
You started getting attached to these characters, you know? And it's hard to do in a horror movie because you know their demise is coming, you know?
Yeah.
But you see how happy they are and how wonderful they are. Usually in horror movies, it's weird. Like, it exposes the family with dark secrets, you know, and they deserved it.
Yeah, yeah.
This family honestly did not.
No, they didn't.
No.
They were good. They were moving here and just to get a fresh start. Moving here, moving there to get a fresh start.
I mean, they kind of exposed the mom as the mom admitting to herself that she's a monster because her sister ended up dying.
Because of her.
Right, but her sister hated her sister. You know, they both hated each other. Her sister, who was sick, hated her for having a perfect back. And the other one hated her for just hating her, you know, and being so sickly and scary. And her parents obviously left her alone, and she ended up dying. And like this contraption where you put the food and it goes upstairs, and she ended up like falling down the shaft, which is very creepy. And so that was still playing in her head.
Yeah, that was creepy.
And you know, yeah, it's creepy. So I mean, if that's the dark secret of the family, then. Yeah. But you really fell in love with these characters, you know?
Yeah.
You had compassion for them. And I love when horror movies do that. And I think the book was written in a way like that, I guess, to have that compassion for the family. Yeah. Because a lot of the times when you see movies that have families involved, you say, well, they had it coming. You know what I mean?
True.
So, but towards the part where, you know, she comes back from the undead and... You know, everyone else came to become the undead. I guess that's a good twist because it's not a good ending. You know, I was thinking about this last night. If they all end up dead, whatever, you know, but they all came back undead.
Yeah.
And they're gonna kill the little boy.
Yeah, see, that's what I was like, oh.
No, it killed me. I was like, really? Little boy? Defenseless little boy? That part kind of got to me because I was like, wow. That's dark.
Even though they didn't even show them killing the little boy,
well, you know the demise, yeah. He was in the car alone. All three of them came back, even church, you know?
The damn cat.
I mean, in Stephen King's book, pretty much what comes back is a demon. It's not the same spirit, you know? Your dead spirit's still gone, you know? It's the demons that surround the earth that take advantage of this as a vessel to come back. And I think the Indians who were living in that area have figured that out, and they actually showed the demon.
Yeah, they did. It was creepy.
Yeah, it was a creepy looking demon.
Like a shadow figure of like a devil with horns, you know? Which they did good about that character.
Explaining.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm making a scene, because they didn't come back as themselves. Obviously.
So to the negative part, that's where it made the movie kind of slow. But I really appreciated it. So overall, I give that movie an 8 out of 10. I think it was really, really done well. I don't think the critics really gave it a good shot. I admit that it's different from the book. Okay, you know, from the Stephen King book. I like when Stephen King movies are just as the book. I really like that because, you know, he makes these masterful stories. But I get the creative part, so I don't blame them for it. I think it's a good movie, you know. Out of the scores that we've developed out of movies, it's potentially I'm going to own on 4K.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we ever explained to our scoring system. So our scoring system, if it's a movie that is top notch, we have like a small 4K collection because we have a 4K player upstairs in our bedroom. And, you know, obviously we don't buy media anymore. It's not like the...
Yeah.
You know, we stream everything. Everything is done through streaming, or we just rent it off like Amazon or something, if anything. I already have a large movie library in our computer, you know, so we don't do that. We don't buy physical media. It's not like the age anymore. But ever since 4K started coming around, we invested in it, and it's just fantastic. We love it, and we love actually owning the physical media. So we only do it for movies that we think are the best of the year, you know. Yeah. We actually own a few. We own like A Quiet Place, Halloween, the remake of it, the 2018 remake, The Nun, you know, which we had to do a review on that movie. We really liked that. We love the Conjuring universe movies.
Oh yeah.
But The Nun was like the first movie that came out in 4K,
right?
out of the Conjuring universe.
Which sucks.
Yeah.
So we want all of them.
We love all of them, you know. So yeah, those are some examples as to what horror movies we own.
Yeah.
So I'd say potentially it could be a 4K winner, you know.
Yeah.
So it goes owning in 4K, potential. Probably stream it on Netflix. Oh no, it goes Redbox.
Oh yeah, Redbox.
Stream on Netflix, and then if it comes through on Crackle, because Crackle's free.
The free one.
Or just don't waste your time at all.
Don't watch it again.
Don't watch it at all. You know, it's garbage. So that's our rating system.
Yeah.
Because every movie I like to rate as a potential rewatch. You know?
Yeah.
Because we love to rewatch movies. We just think it's great.
Yeah, even if we do it all the time. We would rewatch so many movies that even if we're not even paying attention, it's like we go to sleep to it. Yeah, so potential 4K buy. And I think it would be nice because I like seeing 4K movies that are dark. Like The Nun, it was super dark. Like they were the same, like in a graveyard. They're in a graveyard.
The graveyard.
It's dark scenes that if you see on movies or like in the movie theater, it kind of blends, you know? But when you see it on your TV in 4K, it's like you could see the definition of all the darkness.
Yeah, and that movie was really good. It was very well done. The scenery. So, yeah, definitely worth watching, guys. Next movie we're going to watch is La Llorona, which we're very excited for almost about a year and a half now. We've been known about this movie. The same people who have created the Conjuring universe directed this movie and produced it. James Wan was the producer of this film, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so James Wan is a producer. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm very, very iffy about this movie.
Yeah,
I saw the trailer again, and I was just like, it's something I've already seen before, you know?
Yeah, I feel like they're hyping it up too much, you know? Which they do nowadays for horror films. They like, I don't know, when we saw the trailer again in the movie theater, we're like, I don't know. But we're gonna give it a shot, of course. And who knows, maybe they'll surprise us, and it'll be awesome, right?
True.
We'll see.
We'll see. James Wan is my favorite director, our favorite director. Mm-hmm. He's created really good movies. He created the Saw series, Insidious, you know, and then part of the Conjuring universe, you know. So, yeah, definitely excited for that movie, but still kind of eerie about it because, like I said, we've seen this kind of done before, you know.
Yeah, but of course we'll review it for you guys.
We'll review it. We'll watch it. Obviously, there's not that many horror films that come out.
Yeah.
Also,
what?
The Child's Play trailer came on during when we watched this movie. We're very excited about that. We love their first Chucky, which is Child's Play, right? Mm-hmm. This one came out. It's pretty good. It looks good.
It does look good.
It looks a little futuristic, though. So I don't know exactly what they're doing with this movie. But it looks decent. So
nowadays, all remakes are super futuristic. So.
Yeah. The older they are in era, the better.
Besides this remake of the Pet Sematary, it actually was not futuristic.
No. It was more of the modern.
Whoa. I am stuffed. Are you stuffed?
I didn't even finish on my tortilla.
Yeah, that thing is huge. And I'm like, I have half a little taquito.
I'm done.
We basically finished that.
We destroyed it.
Yeah, it's just the soggy parts now.
Woo. Tell us what you think, guys. Tell us what you think of Roberto's. Is it one of the better foods to get when you're drunk?
Right.
Or late night snacks? You tell us. We love it at any time of the day.
Yeah, what's your favorite Mexican fast food, right?
Right, there's a lot of options out here.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, we had to cover some of them. But the Roberto's our favorite.
Yeah.
They do it right. Let us know what you think, guys, of Pet Sematary. Please comment down below. Let us know what you think and what your thoughts are of the movie. Did you like the original better? Did you think this one was done better?
Yeah.
Let us know down in the description here. Or down, I'm sorry. Let us know down in the comments below.
Yeah. All right, everyone. So, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel. thanks again. We super appreciate all of you guys.
We really do. And as a reminder, we still have that giveaway. We just still haven't reached our goal.
Yeah.
Once we have 50 subscribers, please go back to our Chipotle video. We'll put that down in the description and enter to win. We're giving a $40 gift card, right? $40 gift card to either Amazon, Chipotle, Starbucks, McDonald's. And those were the four that gave us an option. So please put your name down in the description, follow the rules, and watch that video on how to enter. And hopefully you win.
Yep.
We'll select the winner. Once we get 50 subscribers, it will directly message you if you are selected.
All right. Thank you guys so much. And peace out.